Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about how much does it actually cost when you're paying off your mortgage early. And so if you're new to the channel, we talk about all things finance, starting, scaling, selling businesses, and reinvesting that back into real estate to build long-term wealth. And in order to do that, we have to talk about a lot of different financial strategies that are out there, a lot of different investing strategies that are out there, a lot of different money management tools and strategies that are out there. And one of the topics I am really committed to uncovering is this aspect of paying down your mortgage early. Now, for some of you, that's a great strategy. For others of you, it is costing you lots of money. But here is one thing that I really want to share with you. There's people out there selling these strategies of mortgage pay down, mortgage acceleration, and they're absolutely wrong. And that's what I'm going to show you guys today. I'm going to give you a very quick overview of how much money this is actually costing you if you do it like they recommend. And so, what I've been able to do is replicate these individuals' financial spreadsheets, software models, whatever you want to call it. And then I actually did a complete analysis. And so I actually completed a training on each of those. And so if you want to go see those independently, go check out my YouTube channel. There are other videos independently on that. And then I have an entire school community with all of this software absolutely free. Our masterclass are free, and so is the financial models. And so we're going to hop over to my Miro board so you can actually see what this is costing you. And then you can download the calculator for yourself and actually see what it would cost you with your own parameters. But before we jump over to the Miro board, this is what I ask of you. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I am offering all of my master classes for free forever. I offer our software for free. I offer free demos. I offer masterminds for free. And what we want to do is get the message out there about finance, about business, about investing. And we don't sell any of our courses anymore. We used to sell them for 20 plus $1,000. We give away all of our classes now. We give away masterminds for free. And what we do is we help people actually implement this in their businesses and in their life with done for you services. And so let's jump over to the Miro board so we can actually show you what we're talking about. So here's the base scenario that we're running, and you can download the software and actually see how much it's costing you. So the base scenario is a $300,000 mortgage at 3.25%. You have a line of credit at $20,000, and the line of credit rate is 21%. And so I see a lot of these individuals out there talking about rate on the line of credit doesn't matter. I would argue against that. In fact, I've proven it over and over again mathematically. And so in this example, in this scenario, we have $8,000 of income and we have $5,000 of expenses. And so what I've done is I've replicated each one of these individuals' financial software, their financial models, calculators, and this is what it actually costs you. And so if you were using the Renatus strategy, Renatus is a education company that started this concept of velocity banking. If you were to implement their strategy, it would cost you $22,248. Cost you, not save you. Another famous person out there is the Kwok brothers. If you were to implement it their way, it would cost you $23,494.54. And the last one I've been able to replicate is replace your mortgage, replace your university with those guys. This strategy would actually cost you $22,940.78. And the question is, well, why does it cost you? And I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to show you exactly why it costs you. Because what they are recommending in all of their training is that you do what's over here on the right, which is chunking. And so what they tell you to do is they tell you to take your mortgage and then they tell you to chunk it with a line of credit. And what this is doing is this creates an additional line of credit payment that is now on top of your mortgage. So you have two monthly payments. And the idea behind this is that the mortgage interest costs more. All of these individuals are absolutely wrong on that. I've created individual videos on each one of them, Renatus, Kwok Brothers, and Replace Your Mortgage, showing their calculators and how they're wrong. Now, what I did is I just took this extra payment and instead of actually chunking down the mortgage, I just took the extra payment and I said, hey, let's pay it directly to the mortgage. And then how we're going to deal with the liquidity aspect is we're just going to keep that same line of credit that they recommend you chunk with. And instead of chunking it, what we're going to do is we're just going to keep it at zero balance. We're going to use it so it doesn't get shut down. That's a training for a whole different day. But if you just leave it there as the cash reserve, as the liquidity play, and you just make extra payments, that is what I did here in the scenario. And again, Renata's scenario costs you 22,248. The Kwok brothers cost you that. That's what it costs you on top of whatever you pay Renata's. I know Renata's at the time of this recording, they have many different offerings, but their full package is 20 plus $1,000. So they're charging people 20 plus $1,000 and it's actually costing them. The Kwok brothers, I don't know necessarily how they're charging. I haven't been through their sales funnel yet. I actually own the Renatus education. That's how I know how much this costs. The Replace Your Mortgage team, I actually sat through their presentation and it was about $10,000 they're charging you to train you on this. Now, if it actually saved you money, fantastic. But here's what it does. It costs you. Each one of these costs you. All you have to do is come over here and in these scenarios, pay directly to the mortgage and you would save money and you would have that liquidity. And so what they're doing is they're not doing a complete analysis. And I've shared this in my other trainings. In the line of credit scenario, what they're doing is they're taking all your excess monthly cash flow and they're paying it towards the line of credit, which decreases the principal, which decreases the interest paid. So the only reason you're paying less is in interest is because you've paid more in principal. And then when they're using it with the mortgage, they do not pay anything extra, which doesn't decrease the principal, which leaves the account paying down for the 30-year schedule, which actually costs more in interest, but the interest doesn't cost more. So there's a play in words there. And so what they're doing is they're omitting the complete analysis. And so I've created multiple videos of this showing their models, showing you everything you need to know to actually understand this. And if you want to get access to those, absolutely free. We have free master classes, free masterminds, our free finance software, our free velocity banking software. And essentially what that is, I've replicated all of their models so you can go in there and see how much it costs you. And then we have free demos. And you may ask, well, why am I doing this? Here's why I do this. I used to sell a 20 plus $1,000 education package. And I've learned that not everyone's ready for it, but I want to help everybody. And so what I said, hey, I'm just going to give away all my master classes. I'm going to give away my masterminds and I'm going to help those that need help implementing it. Right. So that is what we do today. We help people implement the aspect of starting, scaling, selling, and reinvesting that money back into real estate. So starting, scaling, and selling businesses. And it's been a passion of mine for a long time. And so we finally made the leap and we're giving away all of our stuff right here that you see for free. And we're adding to that. And if you need the done for you, we do bookkeeping, we do financial services, we do CFO services, we do the full scale of business development to help you start, scale, and sell, and eventually reinvest that money back into real estate. And so if you need anything, join our free school community at learnandgrowrich.net. I do free masterminds every Friday. We're adding a free mastermind on Wednesdays called the Money Mastermind. Just a lot of great stuff so that you can get educated. And again, if you need our services, we're there to help you. But outside of that, please like and subscribe to the channel. We put our heart and soul into this so that you don't have to spend all of this money on programs like this, specifically ones like this that are actually costing you money and not saving you. So if you have any questions on this, please put comments below and I will get to them. If you have any other people out there that are doing this, let me know and we'll call them out. We got a couple on the back burner that we're replicating their models as well because the math doesn't lie. And once you know how to look for the math, I can actually share that with you. And that's exactly what I've done here. And if there's any other financial shenanigans out there that people are promoting and you want to get to the bottom of it, let me know. I'm an expert when it comes to financial modeling, financial forensic accounting, economic damages, all of the things in the world of finance, and we can help uncover it. Or maybe they're actually telling the truth, that, just get on solid ground and know what the numbers mean. So if you have any questions, reach out to us. Looking forward to creating some more beautiful content for you. Have a beautiful day and see you soon.